20 games. That's a lot of experience. And that should hold Benkenstein in good stead as well. Just that calming influence might hang in there. Look at that, 483 games, 9,652 runs. That's amazing.
Yeah, and you mentioned bringing the calmness. He really does. From the time that he's out there in the middle, he keeps his game very simple, nothing irrational, good composure.
He was on the mic as well with us. He was so composed. He knew what he was saying. Be a great mentor to that side. Yeah, end of the ninth, and it's 52 for 3.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल
तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौ
DHI Happier Home. Today sahay.
Mascot having a good time dancing away to the music. Lumbini Lions, well, he looks like he means business as well, and he never smiles. Those teeth, I mean, they just look like he's on the prowl all the time.
They're out of the tournament, but they've got themselves a chance. They've got the runs on the board, and they're in a good position. The required rate's still 10.55. Bibek Yadav.
Bibek Yadav, he starts well. He has been expensive in the past. Just starting to find his way back in with the ball. Decent with the bat, but the bowling department's really struggled for him.
Yeah, he's a good all-rounder. He's coming into his own in this tournament.
Just working the ball around the gaps at the moment. Singles coming, doubles coming. It's been 12 deliveries since the last boundary. That required run rate now, just shy of 11 runs and over.
Last 30 balls, just 31 runs have come. But Ravi Bopara will be well aware of that. He will know which bowler. He'll just wait for the right bowler to target. This partnership's still very crucial. Malla to come, yes, Lofty Eaton can play the big shots, but this partnership still very crucial.
Tries to heave it into the leg side. 5 bowlers used so far.
Vivek, missing leg. And if at all a batsman's got to take a chance, it will be Benkenstein. You'd ideally want Bopara batting till the 15, 16, 17, deeper into the innings, because his experience and calmness is what is required.
Tries to get a piece of that. Again, it's just going to be 2 runs. They run well. But the boundaries now, they do need to start finding them a bit more often. 113 required off 62 deliveries.
Just got to keep waiting for the right opportunity to launch. What's your best matchup? Where can you get a big over? They got 17 of the over of Lofty Eaton. That's changed the momentum when the Lions were batting.
Using his feet this time and nowhere close to it. The pace was taken off as well. Good adjustment by Bibek Yadav.
Very well bowled. You can see it. It's building on Benkenstein. Bopara at the other end is as cool as a cucumber.
55 for 3, and we're also going to take a short drinks break.
Winter Fresh. Freshness that bonds.
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
Hinsta for a complete home.
Pond Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Himsta for a complete home.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल।
DHI Happier Home. छुट्टै छ है।
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys.
I thought they got a good total there, 167 for 6. They're in the box seat at the moment. The Rhinos, two good players at the crease, Benkenstein and Bapara.
And certainly it's been a tournament that's shown promise for big Raymond Simmons. He's picked up one, Powell's picked up two. Is there anything wrong?
Everything, isn't he? He bats and hits it a long way. He bowls those lovely little off spinners, and he's a gun in the field. Pretty handy to have in your side, really.
And what a leader as well. Yeah. One of the things I've been a bit surprised to see on social media over the last few days of the tournament are some talking about that he's not captaining well. I think he's doing a great job. Abhishek Gautam to continue. He's the youngster from down in the Lumbini province who was added to the draft at the last minute, drafted as a C player. They were split into 3 bands, Goffey. Each team was given an iconic player. That's a national team player that has then gone on, with the exception of Asif Sheikh, to captain the franchise. And then in the 3 bands, Category A, Category B, Category C, Abhishek Gautam through Category C in the wickets, 3 for. And maybe he might just have another one. Who's going to take the catch? Oh yes, big moment in the game. It's the big wicket of Luke Benkenstein, who's looked very good this game. It's swinging towards the Lions.
It is, it's swinging towards the Lions. A good total on the board. There's pressure on the Rhinos to score quickly after the break. And here it is. Nice pace. Thrown into the leg stump, tried to hit to the leg side against the spin. And it's a good catch from...
It's Chand, I think, Goffey, who's taking the catch.
I need to put the glasses on, my friend. I've not got my glasses on.
It is him who's taking the catch. Benkenstein's gone for 31. It's 58 for 4. Been for breakfast, for lunch and for dinner. He loves it, but he's got the bigger boundary to hit to the leg side. His favourite area is kind of long on out towards a cow corner, deep mid wicket. Can go down the ground too, but you'd think that this is a good matchup, but not with the larger side out in the leg side. Lots of protection out there. 3 men in the deep. He's happy to get off the mark. Let's get another look at the wickets. This is a good catch from Chand, but was Benkenstein tempted into a shot he didn't need to play?
Yeah, but it was well bowled, wasn't it? It was drifted into the leg side. The temptation was hit. And there it goes. Top edge, really trying to sweep, and it was a comfortable catch.
I think half a stop, maybe something from the cover fielder. Again, it's Chand. He's in action aplenty. clever piece of bowling, wasn't it? It was the drift that did the trick.
It was drifted into that leg stump. The temptation's there to hit to the leg side. Didn't quite get hold of it. And there again, comfortable catch in the covers.
He'll sometimes have the keeping gloves on, so Chan didn't look overly comfortable underneath it, but he did enough. That'll be a wide. Just too far. He's trying to keep it out of Mala's hitting arc.
But there's no need to. The risk is there. If the Rhinos want to go for it, he's hitting to a big boundary. Bowling at the stumps. If he was bowling at the other end, I would say bowl it a bit wider.
Quick single, yeah, plenty of time to get home, even if that was picked up clean. He gets us to the end of the 11th. It's 62 for 4.
Can't wait, won't wait. Sunfeast Dark Fantasy.
Dish Home, Khushi ko connection.
DHI Happier Home. Today sahay.
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
Out there and explore it.
Well, yes, I had a day off yesterday, but I'm still in recovering from all the flying I've done to get from Guyana to Barbados, Barbados to London, London to Doha, Doha to here in Nepal. But on my next day off, I would love to explore this beautiful country.
Did you work out yet how many time zones you've crossed from Guyana to here in Kathmandu?
All I do know is, but I was tired last night. I sampled the local beer, just had one, and then that was lights out.
There's some good ones, I promise you. There really is.
The Gorka I had or something, or I enjoyed it.
Yeah, very good.
Big bottles, very big bottles.
Always, always here in Kathmandu. Bapara, slog sweep. Does he get enough? Larger side. No, he doesn't. It's that man again. Rowan Powdell runs anything he can't do.
He's a superstar, Superman. He's powered
on for 12. It's 63 for 5. Well, often we'll like to build up the suspense about who the player of the match might be. Unless something ludicrous happens from here, there's only one man in the running. 80-odd, 3 for 10. He's done it all. It's Rowan Powdell as Jan Nicol Lofty-Eaton, the Namibian, comes to the crease. Who does give it a good hit. But Powdell, exemplary, exceptional, excellent.
Bapara's a class player.
And he's had a good tournament. He's been striking actually up towards 200, not today. 12 off 16. Slip comes into place. They'll have two left-handers to bowl to. Sometimes, as a captain, the only way to turn your team's fortunes around is to put your team on your shoulders and carry them home.
Well, if in doubt, do it yourself. And there's plenty of teams around the world that rely on one player. And so far, it's been an outstanding individual performance.
Oh, now, was this a chance? I think Powdell might think it could have been not easy for Arjun Saud. Just a flick of the bat.
Wrong choice. A short boundary the other side. It was outside there, could have played the sweep. And he got a little edge on that.
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hops like your way of quality living.
Days ago, hopefully occasionally if we get a bit of rain you can have incredible clarity. From here in the valley, Darren, you can actually sometimes see the snow-tipped mountains. Quite remarkable.
Well, I have been told now the sun's come out, we can see the hills.
And I'm glad you said hills, you're already in. I got a wonderful Chobar Mountains to our right. They said, Andrew Dye, that is not a mountain, that's a hill, even though it's higher than anywhere in Ireland.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, where I come from, that's a mountain. Because the way I judge it is, but I wouldn't want to run up it, right? A hill you can run up.
Yes, so much beauty here. They tend to say that it's only over 3,000 meters here in Nepal. They actually say it's a mountain, because even here in the valley, we're about 1,450 meters up above sea level. It's good batting. Lofty Eaton gets off the mark. Is there any way back into this game? The required run rate over 13 now?
Well, they've got to, somebody's got to play a... I can't see it at this moment in time. They have been really clever, the Lions in the field. They've used the bowlers well. They've made sure the batters are hitting to the long boundary, and that's been the difference.
Mallow loves going down the ground. That's where you want to hit.
Not good enough. A good effort. You give him 10 for effort, but he should have done better. Like I said, just bowled it into the pitch. I get why they're doing that on a slow pitch. Good strike down the ground. And here it is, the fielding. Let's see how he gets there. He gets here comfortably, one-handed, and then just pushes it into the boundary rope. He'll be disappointed in the end.
Again on Mukchand. Ball's been following him, hasn't it? Interesting they've gone to Jura. They just want to try and get as many overs a spin in, I think, as is possible. And certainly with the slightly slowish nature of the pitch, you can understand why Rohit Paudel is doing that.
Absolutely. Clever captaincy. They've done their homework, the Lions. Can they get off the mark?
Again, just keeping low, isn't it? Well, one of our favourite moments of every day is when we go up and see the sparkling smile fan of the match. Thanks to Happy Dent. And well played, sir. Absolutely. That's a sparkler, just like yours, Goffey.
He looks happy to be here.
Not a bad over for the Rhinos, but not enough. They need over 13. They've got 9. It's 74 for 5.
नयाँ पुस्ताका सपनाहरू थाहै नपाइकन
जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobsle बुझेको छ your way of quality living.
DHI happier home today sahi.
By road. Talk about dedication and love of the game and love of this NPL, Darren Goff. That's very much on show from those three.
Did he walk it? Probably come on a motorcycle. That would be the favourite mode of travel, wouldn't it?
Bus is really the popular way, so great credit. I think there's 3 of them there, and they are, without doubt, probably, I wonder, are they Baratnagar Kings fans? That's what I reckon they might be. Lofty Eaton, down the ground. That's where you hit here, and good enough to get 4. That's not a great effort at long on. You've got to help your captain out.
You have the pressure's building. They're looking for boundaries and searching for boundaries. The pressure is on. Uses his feet well, down the ground, straight down the ground, no fielders there. Beautiful strike. Hits the gap. And that's what they're going to do, the Rhinos, to have any chance of getting this total that the Lions have set.
Now, is this close? Close enough? Good enough? Paudel, a virtuoso performance for the Lions, is surely now going to give them their first victory. The Lumbini Lions are finally roaring.
Well, what a game for Paudel. 4 for 16 from just...
Paudel. Jan Nickel, Lofty Eaton's gone for 6. The score, 79 for 6. Well, what a day for Rohit Paudel. I thought that Saif Zaib's 90 plus 3 for 30 was going to be the single best all-round performance in this competition. For me, Rohit Paudel has gone by that now. He may even be thinking of a 5-wicket haul.
Amazing performance. It's been so impressive. Here it goes. Great angle from behind. Oh, he's off celebrating. He knows that. Oh, look at the finger. Great shot. I'm sorry, young man. It's time to go.
Yeah, that's right from on the head, the hat of our umpire there. It's brilliant technology. The dreaded finger going up. Do you think it was going to go on and crash into leg stump, or was it just sliding down?
Well, I'd have liked to have review if I was a batter, but it was good enough. It pitched on probably middle, sliding. It could have probably just clipped leg stump. But the umpire, finger went up. There it goes.
And that's all that matters. Kushal Malla says, I'm not going to give you a 5-wicket haul. Rohit Paudel, 4 for 17. Sensational from him. What a spell, what a day for the captain. Go alongside that innings of 81. And the Rhinos are 80 for 6.
Watch NPL on the go on Ncell app, unlimited YouTube and other NPL packs. Download Ncell app now or dial *123*9#.
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
DHI happier home.
You're finally going to find a victory. Now, great to have Darren Gough alongside us. He's got something to show you there at home. Your first day in. What have we got on this arm here?
The Chipman Rhinos, but I've got the lion as well, so I'm a bit torn, but I've got to go for the Rhinos.
Darren, tell me something as this one swept round the corner. Going to be a boundary, that'll be 4. It's a good stroke, it's another Super 4 powered by Ncell 4G. Maybe immaterial at this stage with the required run rate pushing up towards 15. Please tell me, Darren, you had those tattoos before you got here to Nepal.
No, I just go the Rhinos and the Lions are playing, but as I said, my nickname all through my career was the Rhino, so I had that, and then obviously
show us again, Darren.
Here we go.
On.
There's the Rhino going through the stumps. That was always my nickname.
What about the other one? Come on, show us the other one.
Got the lion.
Which, and Rhinos in particular, genuinely, they hold an incredibly special place in your heart, don't they?
They do. Me and Kevin Peterson, we both do a lot of work for a charity called Care for Wild. We go over to South Africa, and we've raised a lot of money between us to help conservation in South Africa.
And they're native, obviously, here to Nepal, particularly that national park in Chitawan. That's why the team are called the Rhinos. It is beautiful down there. Might be a big ask to have a flying visit down, but I think you'd love it in the Chitawan National Park.
Absolutely, I would. In fact, when I played for England back in the day, we went to Kenya, and I adopted a rhino called Magnum. And that's where my love for the animals started, and conservation. So yeah, I love elephants, I love lions, I love all wildlife. In fact, I love animals full stop.
Great to have you here, Darren Gough. It really is. Our team felt incomplete without you.
I feel special. Thank you very much.
Attaboy, Goughy. Okay, well, what about this? Going to see if I can get you a spin in this, Darren Gough. The Armada car with salient features, the fastest growing car brand in the world, and it's an EV, good for the environment, and a long-range SUV with 430 kilometers potential.
Nice. You might need it.
Well, if you're coming all the way from Japa, 12 hours. Malla down the ground. That's monstrous. He loves left arm spin, doesn't he? The captain of the Rhinos. That'll round out the 15th over. 5 to go. It's 91 for 6.
I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
DHI happier home छुट्टै छ है
तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौं
जनताको विश्वास जित्न सफल उत्कृष्ट डाक्टरहरू अत्याधुनिक प्रविधि हेलिप्याड सहितको अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय स्तरको स्वास्थ्य सेवा हैम्स हस्पिटल
91 for 6 after 15. They need 77 more from 30 deliveries. The Rhinos at a critical point here as that required run rate soars to just shy of 15 and half runs and over. It's a big ask from here. It's going to be an interesting chase from here on, Shriram.
Interesting. Nearly impossible. 15.4. Just 4 wickets in hand. Amar Rautela, but Kushal Malla is still in. Did he just leave himself too late? Just wonder. What I couldn't fathom is Sohail Tanvir walking in at 3. Might as well, if you needed a left-hander, might as well get Jan Nicolayton or Kushal Malla himself. Give them more balls to face. That move didn't clearly pay off, Sohail Tanvir.
He's bowled him. He's bowled him around the legs. And this is going to be the 7th wicket. The Rhinos continue to dig themselves into a deeper hole. And the Lions, they may just have the first win.
When you're in the box, one thing is certain to happen. Wickets tumble. Without a doubt. That's beautifully bowled from Raman Simmons. 91 for 7. Yeah, Raman Simmons straight swing, just a miss. He's done him behind his legs. He was deep in the crease, was Rautela, but couldn't make contact. He's got to walk back. 91 for 6 now, the Rhinos.
Simmons 2 for 12. Continuing to blind.
Well, straight from Rautela, trying to be too cute there.
Bowled again, it's dug out. It will be if they can cross over the line, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. The game's not over by any means. Malla still in. Game 2. This win. And
really well.
Getting a 100 in that game. The results
away.
just don't say the story because anything Rohit Chandel
digs that one short where he's led from the front. Scored runs, picked up wickets, has been exceptional in the field as well. Led his team really well on the ground. It's going to be a dot to end the 16th. The Chitwan Rhinos 95 for 7. Lose that.
say the story because anything Rohit
DHI happier home छुट्टै छ है Con Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
प्रभु इन्स्योरेन्स छ
DHI happier Prabhu छुट्टै छ है Protecting your future. Con Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनु होला. यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह.
प्रभु इन्स्योरेन्स छ
DHI happier Prabhu छुट्टै छ है Protecting your future. Con Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनु होला. यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह.
प्रभु इन्स्योरेन्स छ
DHI happier Prabhu छुट्टै छ है Protecting your future. Con Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनु होला. यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह.
प्रभु इन्स्योरेन्स छ
DHI is happier. Prabhu yesterday. Protecting your future. Con Superlight Gel. With hyaluronic acid.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनु होला यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह
Prabhu Insurance
DHI is happier. Prabhu yesterday. Protecting your future. Con Superlight Gel. With hyaluronic acid.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनु होला यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह
Prabhu Insurance
DHI is happier. Prabhu yesterday. Protecting your future. Con Superlight Gel. With hyaluronic acid.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनु होला यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह
Prabhu Insurance
DHI is happier. Prabhu yesterday. Protecting your future. Con Superlight Gel. With hyaluronic acid.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनु होला यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह
Prabhu Insurance
DHI is happier. Prabhu yesterday. Protecting your future. Con Superlight Gel.
Goes big, calls for catch it. Oh, it's just a one bounce straight to Tom Moore's.
Yeah, Malla had the matchup. It was a very, very good catch.
I think when the Rhinos look back, they're going to have to question the batting lineup. They've missed the plot there for me today.
Yeah, big time. Their openers, they've had a bit of a play around with it. Didn't work out for them. Benkenstein fought hard, but Bopara was the main man. But you needed to get Malla and Nicol Eaton playing more balls.
Do you think Ravi Bopara maybe could use a bit of a promotion up the order? Do you feel it comes a bit too late?
It was at 5 today, wasn't he? He's probably his best position is 4. And that all happened because Tanveer was promoted to 3. Everyone dropped down one number.
Flight it. This is miles up in the air. Made his ground, just couldn't quite get his hands under it.
Bibek Yadav was the fielder. We'll come back to it next over, 99 for 8.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल
Watch NPL on the go on 123*9#.
तर यो जिद्दी दाग यो निकाल्न इजी छ सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश
Chitawan Rhino sitting at number 3. Played exceptionally well against the Royals in their game previous to this one.
A win could take them up to 5th place because their net run rate's not that bad. It'll improve.
Well, singles just aren't going to do it at this point. They can work the ball around as much as they want. They're going to have a go at it. 100 comes up as well for the Rhinos. 17.1 overs.
Yeah, it's just taken them too long to get that 100 up. 51 and 52 balls respectively, the first 200s. Sorry, first 250s, beg your pardon.
Given a wide.
Sarki. Lucky to be there. Bibek Yadav put him down in the last over of Saad bin Zafar. Slow bumper attempted. Too high.
Gives us a good hoik, and they're running for 2. The come across for two quite comfortably. I suppose at this point is get as many runs on the board as you can. Try and keep that net run rate as healthy as possible. But they're definitely in a losing cause here, the Rhinos.
Yeah. They've got to get that net.
This is the secret for today's success. Just get their mind off of cricket.
Movie that they went to.
I forgot to ask him what movie he went to watch, actually. Use of the feet down the track, and he's got a good... That's a one bounce four, in fact.
Regent Dakal, good with the ball earlier. Good strike as well. Spotted that slower ball. Was into his wheelhouse, and he hit that straight down the ground. Bounce just...
He's been so consistent when he opens the bowling.
Regent Dakal, he compliments Sohail Tanvir so very well. Sohail Tanvir tall. This time it's his batting that's doing the talking. Good running as well. Sohail Tanvir tall release. Regent Dakal slightly shorter in stature.
Worked away again into the leg side. And it's going to be a single to end the 18th. The Rhinos 111 for 8.
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौं
Watch NPL on the go on Ncell app, unlimited YouTube and other NPL packs. Download Ncell app now or dial *123*9 hash.
Well bowled. Just outside the off stump line.
They needed wickets, and Raman Simmons provided that up. Saad bin Zafar contributed handy as well. Got a 50. He's got very good spelling. Abhishek Gautam has been a find for this team.
Tries to throw everything at that. Managing an edge. Be a single to third. Just slowly puttering away here, the Rhinos. 56 neither of 10.
Yeah, they needed this win. Just gives them a chance in the tournament, keeps them in the hunt.
To the offside this time. And it's going to be another 2 runs. When the Lions put on 190, immersed myself into the cultural aspect of Nepal. We visited Pashupatinath in the morning, then Bhaktapur in the afternoon, finished with the Buddha stupas. Worked off the pads. Yeah, it was a great day. Great day to see what Nepal is all about. Incredible amount of history here.
Terrific place. There's so much to see in Kathmandu. I went to the Pashupatinath temple as well yesterday. It was so peaceful, so calm. Yeah, the different moods in the dugout. The Lions probably ecstatic. The Rhinos a bit quiet.
The Lions still look a bit nervous, don't they? They're just not sure if they might mess it up from here.
Even if you hit 6 or 7 sixes, you still won't get 51.
They're just thinking we might see a no ball or something. They don't want to celebrate until it's the time to celebrate. Well bowled this again, and it should just be a single. It is. It's the end of the 19th. The Rhinos 118 for 8.
Corn Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
ब्याङ्किङ सेक्टरमा पहिलो पटक सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कले ल्याएको छ सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स। यसमा पोइन्ट छ। सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क, सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई।
DHI Happier Home. छुट्टै छ है।
डिस्कोमा खेलको मजा छ बेग्लै, हरेक खेल हेरिन्छ साथी होस् या एक्लै।
डिश होम, खुसीको कनेक्सन।
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौं।
Time at the Nepal Premier League, and why not? We've seen a lot of action. This is match number 16, plenty more to come. Vivek Yadav starts with a slower one.
$49 to win of 5. Surely they're winning this. Can we tell them?
Can we tell them? You know, I want to see the celebrations after those 5 balls are completed. The coach will be relieved.
Yeah, he's been like this. He's not had much emotions. He's been very calm, the coach.
Oh, up in the air and over the fielder. It is going to go all the way for 4 runs. Unlucky for Vivek Yadav.
They take these runs, help the red run rate in the end. Naresh, Sarki, swing, overshot third. No chance for Raman Simmons.
Down the ground this time. And again, just can't find the boundary. They've come off of edges, haven't they? Not a lot of confident crunch shots. Got the ultraviolet F77. Futuristic design. A top speed of 155 kilometers per hour. And a range of 323 kilometers. Two runs picked up. Do you like riding motorbikes?
I used to. I had a Harley Davidson, but I'm too old.
That doesn't surprise me. You look like a Harley. Look to be taking a loss today, and finally the Lumbini Lions can celebrate something positive. This has gone up in the air. Got a hold of it. It's going to go all the way for 6 runs to finish this 20 over. From the front, batted well, bowled well. Finally on the board with some points.
Yeah, at last they believe that they have won. It struck them. Yeah, they're on the points table. Exceptional. I'm very happy for the Lions. I'm especially happy for Rohit.